Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another kind of, I don't know if I want to say brand video, but all the time you see videos where it's like, oh, I spent however much on Wish, I spent however much on Romwe or whatever it is. Anyway, Shein contacted me, which is like another website similar to those, and they said if you pick a couple of items of clothing, we send them, can you show them in a video, or would you want to review them, kind of thing. And I have been waiting for the longest time for stuff to come from Wish, and it just hasn't come. So I was gonna do what I got from Wish, or I spent however much on wish.com, which I still might do, but for now I want to show you the two things that I picked out, and we'll see what the quality's like. Again, they're not paying me to say any of these things, they just asked if I wanted to pick out a couple of items of clothing and they would send them out to me and I could do the video if I wanted. So anyway, I do want to, and who doesn't love free clothes? So I picked out two items. One is more of a summery dress, two-piece, like a co-ord kind of thing, and the second one is more of a retro, I want to say retro, but it reminds me of a kind of, it's got a very 80s vibe to it, and I love vintage type stuff. I don't know if 80s is quite vintage. When I think of vintage, I do think of like the 1920s, around like between 1920s to the 1950s is what I classify as vintage. But I guess, you know, anyway, it has a very 80s vibe to it, so I have paired that with some mum jeans. I mean, I haven't tried any of these on. I mean, I only just got the package today, guys, so I haven't even opened them. Who knows if they're gonna fit, but we're gonna see what they look like compared to the pictures. We're gonna look at the quality, and then we're gonna try them on. So obviously the first thing is two pieces, so I don't really need to find another item of clothing. But the second piece, the 80s top that I was talking about, I want to pair with some mum jeans. So they look like this, where they kind of, they're not quite boyfriend jeans, but anyway, yeah, I thought they'd go really well with that. Going off the pictures, so I don't know if we've got a price. Okay, they haven't actually sent a receipt or anything, so I'm just gonna have to quickly look up the prices of them so I can tell you how much they are. I will leave links to both items that I got, and also a link to the website. I think Shein is how you pronounce it, correct me if I'm wrong. It might be Shein. Okay, so now, if I remember correctly, when I was looking, there was a couple of things that I wanted, but when I went on there, it was one size, or they only did medium and large, and I didn't want to risk getting that and then it not fitting. So I just went with smalls and extra smalls. So the first thing that I got is called Random Split Self Tie Back Crop Cami Top with Shorts. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'll post a picture on what it's meant to look like, and that was $22.95, and I got it in a small, which is the smallest size that they do. Okay, as far as first impressions go, I mean, apart from the smell, it doesn't smell too bad, but it just smells like my grandma's house. I don't mind the pattern. The one thing I will say is they're quite see-through. I don't know if you can see that, how well it's going to show up, but it looks to me quite see-through. Obviously we'll see when we try it on, but they look like they're small, they look like they're going to fit. The material is not too bad, it feels a little bit scratchy, but then it also has got some creases, so I feel like it can crease really, really easily. But that's the bottoms. The top, however, what the heck? Oh, okay, so it ties up, yeah, okay. So that's what the top looks like. Again, I don't know how, let me get the picture up. From the picture, it appears as if the bow is kind of at the front, even though when you look closely it's not, but first glance it looks like the bow is at the front. I don't know, I think we'll wait until see if we try it on and see what it looks like. But it's not bad, I mean, but they're really going for $20 or $22 or $23 really. You know, I would have hoped that the quality might be a little bit better than what it is, but we'll see how comfortable it is when we put it on. Okay, now the next thing I'm excited about, because like I said, I'm really into like retro-y type things. Okay, so this is a drop shoulder striped crop pullover, and again, this was $22.95. I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise, really can't help it, so hopefully it won't be too loud. So let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, now the difference I'm noticing is the material actually feels nice. Like this feels like I paid for, like it's really, really soft. So, how 80s does this look, guys? Or even 90s possibly. So, I actually really like it. I think it's gonna look really cool once I've done the buttons off. It reminds me of something from Stranger Things, like what, what's her name? Nancy. Reminds me of something Nancy or Barb would wear. Either of them. So first impressions, this looks a lot better made. It's a lot softer. You know, the stitching seems good, whereas the stitching on the other one seemed a bit dodge, and there was a lot of frayed cotton edges. Cotton edges? I don't know if it's not even made out of cotton, but I'll show you what I mean. Like this. There's a lot of edges like that on this. Whereas this one, I can't see anything like that. It feels soft. It looks a lot more like the picture. But yeah, let's get on to trying it on. I'm so excited on how I style these guys, because you guys ask me a lot, like, where did you get this top from? Oh my gosh, I love your style, kind of thing. And I would love to do more like fashion type videos like this. So if you guys do like this video and you want to see more videos like this, then suggest some websites for me to try, and I'll buy a couple of items and we can review it. And yeah, and I actually have a lot of things from Wish already, so I might actually do my successful Wish purchases, because I feel like a lot of people do videos but it's all like, ooh, this is terrible, and ooh, this looks nothing like it, or this doesn't work. But I feel like you can, if you shop around and you're really smart about what you buy on Wish and you read the reviews, I feel like you can actually get some good bargains. So if you want to see a video like that, then let me know. But without further ado, let's try these on. Okay, first impressions, guys. I love this so much. How nice is this? I will stand back on the bed so you can see what it looks like with mom jeans. Yeah. So these are the mom jeans that I was talking about. The one thing I will say is, even though it says cropped in the title of the top, it does look like it's not cropped, but because these are high-waisted as it is, it's fine. But yeah, what do we think? I love this. I love the fact that it's cropped. It's perfect like fit. Like, I know it's a small, but like I just feel like, oh god, tube. Yeah, I just feel like it fits just baggy enough. And you know what? I reckon we could even do with opening a button. Yeah, I love it. Like, this is worth $22. Like, I would easily pay this. It's very 80s. I just adore it. I really, really do. And I like, even though it's 80s, I would wear it to an 80s do, and I'd also wear it out just generally. I feel like this outfit is perfect, like, especially in winter. I love it so much. Like, yeah. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna try on the next thing. I'm super excited for this. I really, really hope, like, I'm so glad that this like turned out to be nice and not horrible. But yeah, I'm gonna try on the next item, which is the cord, and hopefully it fits the way we want it to. I hope. Okay, so I was worried that this was gonna look really like trashy, but I really like it. I think it looks quite classy actually. From trashy to classy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. So this is what the band fits really, really nice. I was worried that it might be too big, but it's perfect. And I take between a size 4 and a size 6, if that gives you guys a bit of a guide on small, medium and large. And again, I guess depends how tight you want it. Like, if you wanted it more tight fitting than what it is for me, then, well, they don't really go. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. And a little bow at the back. And it has like a bit of a little thing that goes back. But I feel like, you know, you can pull it down if you want a bit more boobage, but I feel like it's a perfect amount. I love the way it fits. I love the colour. I have got a bit of a tan on at the moment, and I feel like if I didn't, it might wash me out because it's nude. And then as far as the legs go, well, it only comes like thigh high. I don't know how I'm going to show you. You can kind of see, it kind of stops there. But I reckon paired with like a really nice pair of sandals, it would look really classy. I love it. I mean, I would pay, like after trying it on, if I was to try this on in the shop, I would pay $22. I mean, that's what, like 10-ish pounds, but it's, I would say it's worth it. Like, it is so nice. It's comfortable. It's a little bit itchy, but I feel like, I don't know if it's one of those things where the more, like, if you wear it, you get used to it, or you wear it and it gets worse and you're like, oh my gosh, take it off. But all in all, I can't complain. I like it. Would I have paid for it? Probably yes. I would have paid for both. But again, when you're buying from these online shops, you don't know if it's going to fit, you don't know what it's going to feel like, you can't feel the quality, you can't try it on, like, so it's just one of those like gambling, do I get it, do I not kind of thing. But I would have happily bought both of these with my own money, even though Shein gladly sent them to me, which is very kind, so thank you. But yeah, I would have paid regardless if I was picking these out myself. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, let me know down below, guys, which you liked, if you preferred the first one or the second one. Comment number 1 for the first outfit and number 2 for the second outfit. Love it. So guys, that is it for this video. If you guys liked this video, then please do give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Hopefully I will continue with these weekly uploads. That is the plan, but you guys know how it is, life does get in the way. But yeah, if you did like these things that I bought today, then there will be links down below and also a link to Shein itself. So feel free to check it out, guys. And like I said, if you want to see other videos like this or have any other video suggestions, then please do leave them down below and I'll do my best to try and get to them. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.